So what do we have here? Oh, nothing. Oh, is there anything in here? No. Up here? What's this? This is a weird display. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Let's take this. Oh, let's take these. Is this a door? Nice. A picture. An undamaged camera. Cool. Ooh! Let's take that. Let's see if we can find Sean's terminal. There's stimpaks everywhere. Is this Sean's terminal? Yeah. I didn't recognize it as a computer. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, okay. Well, nothing too special. People were jealous of Kellogg, but it doesn't say why exactly. And he was looking for me.
Good to see you.
Thanks. This place is so clean.
You call this a clean floor?
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
You sound like a janitor or something, or a repairman, indeed.
Hi, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work?
Well,
They get fat and lazy, that's what.
exactly.
Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
He's seen Wall-E too.
No
Yeah.
argument here.
Nice to meet someone who isn't obsessed with replacing people with machines. I've been saying for years that we're too reliant on these synths, but nobody wants to listen. Maybe you can talk some sense into them. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Why do you work here if that's your fish? Can I ask
Lawrence.
you if that's...
What others call complaining, I call critical thinking and challenging assumptions.
I call it complaining too, though. I bet if he would be working with real humans, he would be asking, why don't we work with, oh, what's this? Why don't we work with, synths? Because they're so much more reliable and, oh well. This place is awesome.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Pretty awesome.
Hey there.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
I will.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
You look exactly the same. Sick. Who are you?
Scanning. Subject identified.
You look like
Nothing to report, sir.
someone from Star Wars. Well, these are nice beds. Can I pick up this towel? I want a towel. I don't have a towel. Oh, balconies. Oh, this is really cool. Hey,
Excellent.
your canine companion. Blah blah. I don't need that. Oh, so these are computer terminals that are shut off, or maybe to be used for something else. I don't know. I don't know. Applicator. I'll take it. Oh, more cigarettes. Thank you. And toilets, an actual working toilet. Huh. Interesting. I think I've seen everything on this floor. Let's go down. What do all these clothes look like? Interesting. Looks really Star Trek. Well, you know, if they would if they would go down on a planet in Star Trek, they would be wearing the people there would be wearing that kind of clothes. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's people here. Alice Thompson.
Hey, sweetie.
What? Oh, because it's a kid. I was gonna say,
I thought
what?
all the surface people look like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
Thanks.
Quentin is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Well, it's not too jolly.
Well, hello.
Hey, you look exactly the same.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
Who's Quentin? Sleep tight. What time is it? Oh, I can't wait. Are you Quentin? No. Let's go down one more floor. Oh, these are old
Remember
saints.
to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Put on some clothes.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the facilities division.
Best
Hey,
part
buddy.
of my day is coming home to my girls.
Are those your daughters?
Doc.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
So how old is it?
How old are we talking about?
Well, the reactor and a lot of the related systems, you know, cooling, monitoring, power distribution, that's all pre-war tech. Most of the superstructure down here was built later, by the people who survived the war. I guess each generation's been tinkering with the place, adding labs, making upgrades, and so on. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Okay. There are more people here. I really like this. Oh, this is so nice. This is really cool.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
What? She's probably been watching this series. She's like, oh my god, it's the lead character from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Wasteland. Can't believe he's here. Ooh, take this. I'm in some back room now. This is... Oh, let's see what these terminals have to offer. Probably nothing special. No. Oh, this is really dark. This is really old too. Yeah, sure. Let's see where this goes. This looks really old. That guy wasn't kidding. I hope the reactor will last a while for them.
We are working at optimal efficiency.
Hey there.
You have a name.
We are working at optimal efficiency.
You just said that. What do you?
We are working at optimal efficiency.
You have a name.
Construction is proceeding according to schedule.
You have a name and you have less dialogue than people without a name. That's weird.
G981 is our shift leader.
What are you guys working on?
Please direct all inquiries to G981.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Pardon me, sir.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad.
Yeah.
Makes me thankful for being down here.
If you want to talk to Father, I can put in a good word for you. I'm his father. I'm your granddad, as it were.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
Yeah, I hope so too. What's your job here?
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Yeah, I heard. Anything else you want to say?
Newton.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Okay. So what's in here?
Greetings, sir.
Oh.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
You're here.
They're
Glad you
dragging
made
their
it.
feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for.
Carry on,
Maybe I should
sir.
take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Ooh.
Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
Where you guys going? I wanted to talk to you. Is this a map of the wasteland?
Hi there.
Hi.
Hey.
Excuse me.
No problem. All this stuff. Okay. Ooh. Let's talk to
Doctor.
this guy.
So, here you are.
Here I am.
Neo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Nice to meet
I'll
you.
be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand.
Dr. Ao?
There won't be any
We've had a
issues, will there?
situation in the field. One of our courser teams was ambushed by raiders. They survived, but suffered severe damage and can't relay back. If we do that, we'll be down to the minimum number of on-site units.
Okay. I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll find out.
Indeed. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So, why did he escape?
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. Well, I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Well, I have a lot of experience. Let me think. It's a while since I did that. It wasn't too hard, was it? No.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
So what do you do exactly?
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Or you try to. Okay.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Why? Tell me about it while we sit down and have a chat.
Excuse me.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
Why are they angry?
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should. Guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you too, I guess. You're everywhere. Seems like a cool room. Oh, I can't. What? Oh, I can't. Can't get in here. I want to see what. Excuse me. Thank you. Ooh. I'll take this. Take this. You don't mind, do you? No, okay. Are these okay? I don't think I've ever seen those. A recorder. Oh, take it. Oh, let's see what this has to offer. Nothing too special. I'm assuming. Tommy, the owner of the combat zone, has provided information on escaped synths. Interesting. Should be careful about him. Cricket? I don't know if I know cricket. I wish I could scroll the pages. Okay, let's see if we can find some of the people we need to meet.
Good to see you.
Almost done.
Greetings.
Just need to tighten up
As
this
the
primary
Institute's
drive
requisition
servo.
vendor,
That's the
I
third
can
primary
provide supplies
drive
for your
breakdown
missions
before.
on the surface.
As far as I'm concerned,
How may I assist
the
you
phase out
today?
on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Hi.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Thanks again.
Of course.
I weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
What makes you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. Your whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that was a very personal question. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward.
As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Okay. Who built all this?
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
We're all looking
How
forward to
would you do that?
Allie.
What's on your mind?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
I can imagine. Actually, I know, because I built one.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Show me.
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
Okay.
I've
Show
got
what
a
you
few
got.
minutes to browse.
Ooh, this one has a star. Ooh. What the hell? How much is it? 4,000. It's quite expensive. And not really my style. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff, mates. See you later.